Arra,
Yes?
I am tired of racing.
What?
It's just, there's so much, like, 2D pixels and all this junk. It's just so boring.
Oh my god, that sounds like something that needs some serious improving upon.
I agree. I have been in search and found nothing, but you found.
Ah yes, 3D pixel racing.
Racing is just too boring and flat in 2D, and I feel like this is going to solve all my problems.
I think so too. It solved all of mine.
Yeah, well, that's amazing to hear.
You're gonna need the wrist strap.
Clearly, I mean, the remote's going to fly out of my hands with how much excitement I'm going to have. I've never seen 3D pixels. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, that's too real.
Oh. Oh. That's just the title screen. What's the game gonna be like? Oh my goodness.
Wow. This is thrilling.
Oh my god.
What? Nothing in my life has mattered until right now.
Could any person even handle being behind the wheel and all this? Having all this at your fingertips? Even just witnessing it, I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to handle it once I'm actually playing. Here we go. Whoa. What does that say? I have no idea what that...
Wow,
what is that?
It's...
What? Whoa! Oh my god! Those pixels are 3D. Whoa, this is the coolest settings menu ever.
The world of 3D pixel racing all yourself? I don't think such power can be reliably concentrated in anyone's hands like that.
Look at all the customization.
I'm at a loss for what to say. It's because they've got every color that exists, and some that don't. Yellow? That's not real.
See, these might just look like different shades of green, this one and this one, but actually one of these is a color that is beyond human comprehension, and green is just the closest.
Oh yeah, and they had to compress it.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, holy crap. Whoa, Ken?
Oh, badass.
Ben? These names are awesome. We have Ken and Ben. Fat?
Fat?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll play as Fat. My name is...
That's what I'm gonna name my kid in honor of this experience. Oh my god, I legit did not know this had emoticons.
What the heck?
I don't scroll that far in the menu.
Yeah, my name is play button
really does.
4 thumbs up. I'm sorry, it wants me to use the Wii wheel? I didn't know that would be required. Okay. Okay.
She handles so beautifully, don't she?
She does. I can't handle it. I can't handle how she handles, which is beautifully. Man, all these pixels are in 3D. Now
Looks
it's
just like the real world, but better. This must be that hyper-realism thing I keep hearing about.
I think it is. If humanity looked like this, lives would be improved. Saved. Okay.
Oh wow, just like that, all the rain cleared up.
That's how long I was stuck at that pole. What is this? Why is the weather changing so much? This is like doomsday weather. This is that climate change shit that they were talking about. Wow, I wish I was faking how bad at steering I look right now. Oh, those are people.
No, I get it. Mow through the pit crew. You're not gonna let them get in the way of the road.
Okay, what did that do?
You got to see them.
Oh. Oh.
That should be enough. Human company is important.
I'm in first.
They're going for your title. Hold on as tight as you can.
Oh my god. There, I can see them in my rearview mirror, which I just realized was there. Am I missing like a Mario Kart drift button or something?
I think this is the full experience, and you're new. You can't handle it.
I guess so.
Develop the mastery. Go off somewhere into the mountains.
And just play 3D pixel racing. Run away with nothing but a Wii wheel. I feel like this looks like I'm driving so bad on purpose, but I promise I'm trying my hardest.
No, I get how it is. Really.
Oh, you of all people would, yeah.
I'm definitely not going to say it's a skill issue or anything.
Oh,
because that would be rude.
Right. So you're just going to think it.
Really hard. Oh my god, it's in gold! That's really good!
Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a gold 8.
I can't believe that's what England looks like. I want to go there now.
Yeah, yeah, constantly raining.
Here we are in the US of A.
I think I see my house.
Cacti everywhere.
I wish I could see some 3D pixel horseback riding. Yeah, I put on my 3D pixel suit, and I walk out on a 3D pixel door, and I go to my 3D pixel job, and I work my 3D pixel 9 to 5.
This is not my 3D pixel house. This is not my 3D pixel wife.
I caught my 3D pixel wife cheating on my 3D pixel best friend. Her 3D pixel lawyer made me sign the 3D pixel divorce papers.
You are actually doing phenomenally. Like, you can see the guy in 7th.
Yeah, that is as good as I think I've ever done in this game so far. So that I'm happy with that. I can't see him anymore, but okay, sure. Yeah, pits me. Okay. Or don't. What does this do?
They are so kind.
Ooh.
I can't believe this is only the 3rd lap.
Yeah.
I feel like
I've been here forever.
We've all known each other for a lifetime. You, me, and 3D Pixel Racing.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's watch a replay.
Saying hi.
I didn't quite I actually had my eyes closed the whole time. So this is really gonna help.
You did all that with your eyes closed?
Yep.
You've surpassed me.
Oh. Whoa! First person view?
I've never been to the Solomon Islands.
Well, we're
I
going
think this
now.
is great for, like, teach your kids about geography through this.
Yeah. It's actually insane how slippery the controls are. Like, I thought I would get used to it after a certain point. I have not.
Every time I try and pick up this game, I rage quit after, like, 2 minutes. You have legitimately played more than I have. I thought maybe increasing the immersion, it would put you more in tune with your vehicle.
You would think.
Maybe it just needs a while to kick in.
Yeah. I do have to slam my thumb as hard as it can on the right D-pad button the whole time. Do you think the Solomon Islands know that this game exists? And that they're in it?
If they don't, they should. And if they do, great.
I think it should be government mandated that everyone on the Solomon Islands has to play this game. Oh?
Imagine how much more people would come to Brazil if they found out it was just like 3D Pixel Racing. Oh my goodness, the gentle swaying of the 3D Pixel trees. I can't handle it. Wow, that looked so smooth. It probably looked terrible from the outside, but it looked amazing from the inside.
Oh my god, I'm in first.
What? No!
The immersion helped!
No way!
Okay, I gotta get out of this view. I'm actually winning.
Oh my goodness, you cleared the turn!
Move!
No
oh
way!
No. This is actually the most proud I've ever been of myself in my whole life. I can't ruin this.
You have to keep it up. You have to chase that high.
Drive them off the road if I have to. No! Oh my god, if I can go a full lap without entering 8th. Shit.
You jinxed it.
I'd be horrified if this is what I saw. This is the worst driving anyone's ever done in the history of the world. Can I... Okay, they're denying me the pits. I'm just saying, if I... And that's not the right way. If you got into an Uber and they were driving like this, like, how would you feel? Would you feel safe?
I'd feel thankful to be alive. I probably wouldn't make the connection at first, and I'd be so scared, but then I'd think, wait, this is just like 3D Pixel Racing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd instantly calm down.
Does it say I'm running out of fuel? What happens if I run out of gas in the middle of the racetrack? I'm not even using gas in this car. The bottom's cut out and I'm just running like Fred Flintstone.
They should fear you out there. They should hand you the title for first regardless of how you're actually doing.
Yeah.
They should be quaking in awe.
The fact that I've kept up this well compared to real cars. It's like shuffleboarding, you know? Oh, I still have no gas. That's fine, because 3D Pixel Racing has an endless supply of gas. 3D Pixel Racing is never going to run out of gas. So I think I definitely ran out of gas. I didn't get my 3D Pixel breakfast this morning. I know I did make the joke that, like, oh yeah, the UK is all rainy all the time and it sucks, but I have not actually seen any other one of these locations have all this rain. Okay, I desperately need to go to a pit stop.
Oh, they siphon in your gas themselves with their mouths.
Oh, do you think 3D pixel people are just able to do that, or is it just these guys?
I think it's like being double jointed personally.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Sometimes you can just do that.
Do you think Fat could do that?
I think Fat could definitely do that.
Good. Then I don't need those guys. Alright, you don't drive, right?
Nah, I feel like 3D pixel racing is enough.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That felt so real.
The fact that it gave you the freedom to do that, even if for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that says something.
I was living a whole
I don't know
different
what.
life. Oh, that's it.
You know, it's perfect. It's the low budget vacation for the whole family. Sure, your bratty kids want to see the Tuscan countryside or whatever. You can just show them this. It's a perfectly adequate substitute.
Yeah, I think so. I am starting to notice that whenever I look away from the screen, everything I see in real life is also 3D pixels.
That's probably fine.
That's normal? Okay. Yeah.
You see a doctor about it. They're gonna tell you that's not right.
Oh, yeah, no, you're seeing 3D pixels and everything? That's bad. Yeah, that sounds like something someone who's not made of 3D pixels would say. I think he might be biased. Alright, let's try capture the flag.
I wish Fat was real. He'd be so chill.
He would be so chill. I would start a podcast with Fat. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my god!
It was beyond your comprehension.
Oh my god! I didn't think it would actually stop!
Is this how you flirt in 3D pixel racing?
I think it is! Who's this guy, Ray? Dude, Fat and Ray are getting it on. England, normal,
Hooray.
fog. That is normal for England. I can go backwards?
Yes. Yes. Learn more every second. That's the heart of the experience.
Oh, this is awesome. This is okay, this is romantic.
Oh, goodness.
This is like in the Hunger
world
Games.
Slows.
When they're like, no, we both win. Right?
Exactly.
But Ray backstabbed him. Oh, that's so
What
tragic.
other game could you get this sort of emotional roller coaster from?
See, while it's snowing, the water actually becomes ice and you can drive on it. Okay, he's just actually faster than me.
It's the thrill of the hunt.
I don't think Capture the Flag is for me. But you know what is for me? Hot Pursuit.
I can't imagine how the future has perfected the art of running from the cops.
Ah! I think I'm being chased.
Yeah. You might be onto
Oh
something.
my god. But they won't go off-road to catch me. That's illegal. They're doing it. Nope. Oh no. Oh no, he's turning around. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good, I feel like. Oh my god. I'm actually genuinely so tense right now.
That is the immersion.
Oh no, I have to do 3 laps, don't I? Busted. Score 0. You know what I feel like?
What?
I feel like it's time to bring 3D pixel racing to the real world.
Oh my goodness, are you making Fat? Swoon.
My Wii is about to get way better. It is pixels, we gotta go with the sharpest corners.
Imagine if instead of chiseled jawlines, people had pixeled jawlines.
Nose doesn't have one. Don't need one.
You know, you're right. Smell never really comes up.
Yeah,
It's a post-smell utopia.
As much as immersive as 3D pixel racing was, there was not a single smell.
Might have to dock that down from a 12 to an 11.
I think so. It's only an 11 out of 10 now. Unfortunate, but, you know, not much we could do. I mean, that looks like Fat.
Yeah.
If you showed me this, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's Fat, of course.
I wish Mingle was on. I'd love to mingle with Fat.
Fat and Fog really get along. Actually, they do look pretty similar.
Why do you have a mirror, Alice?
This is from the Halloween stream.
Oh.
Who the hell is this guy?
You might need him in the future.
Today's accomplishments. 3D pixel racing for an hour. What do you think about this game?
I think whatever I could say, it's not enough.
Yeah, I think this game is awesome.
I think I'm the person I am today because of 3D pixel racing. I think 3D pixel racing, it's a reflection of all the beauties and all the struggles, but like a really, really, really handsome reflection.
You want to play Chick Chick Boom?
Oh, sure.
What mode is this in 3D pixel racing? Is this like a secret unlockable that you get from being so good at the game?
Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not seeing very many pixels anymore.
That's a bit of a downside, but like, it's enjoyable enough. It's no 3D pixel racing.
I mean, no, this is 3D pixel racing.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It comes to us in different forms.
I mean, do you see fat? I don't see fat anywhere.
I miss fat.
I miss fat. I'm so good.
Oh, it's so over for them.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like I was 3D pixel racing there. I think I would give 3D pixel racing 3 pixels out of 5.
5, honestly. I'm forever in its debt for how it saved me. I'm scared of what it could do to me if I rated it any lower.
Oh, wow. That is impressive.
It's too powerful for me to risk anything.
Well, thank you, Arra, for joining me here.
Thank you for having me and giving me the greatest taste of 3D pixel racing I've ever had.
Yeah, no, I mean, my pleasure. And truly, it was a pleasure.
This really was our 3D pixel racing.
It really was.